Have you ever wondered why a lot of students look half awake during their first class, even if they went to bed on time? Well, it's not just laziness or poor discipline, it's biology. Teenagers' circadian rhythms naturally shift their peak alertness to later in the day, yet schools continue to start early. This research explores how this mismatch affects students' focus, productivity, and overall cognitive performance. Good morning, Honorable Educator, friends, teachers, and parents. My name is Nathaniel from Eric Riddle Class Grade 12, and today I will be presenting the results of my PDP research. Firstly, let me discuss briefly about circadian rhythm. It refers to the internal body clock throughout the 24-hour cycle. This clock is controlled by the amount of light the body receives. In today's digital world, technology has become a part of teenagers' daily lives. With the rise of smartphones and social media, many students stay up late engaging in online activities, which disrupts their natural sleep patterns. This lifestyle change interferes with their circadian rhythm, the body's internal clock that regulates sleep-wake cycle. As a result, many students experience poor sleep quality and reduced focus during the day. According to Sleep Foundation, studies shows that 57% of teenagers who uses their phones or electronic device before bed suffer from bad sleep quality or sleep deprivation. This issue becomes especially concerning for high school students who must wake up early for school, often before their bodies are fully rested. This study supports the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, particularly SDG 3 about good health and well-being, as well as SDG 4 about quality education. It highlights the importance of promoting healthy sleep habits and balanced lifestyles among students to improve both their well-being and cognitive performance. By understanding how different circadian rhythms affect concentration, schools can create more effective learning environments that aligns with students' natural biological pattern. Ultimately, this research aims to create sustainable educational practices that encourage healthier, more productive future generations. The question to be answered in this research is to what extent do senior high school students' circadian rhythms in Surabaya affect their concentration levels during school hours? The research implements mixed method approach, which uses both qualitative and quantitative data. To obtain the quantitative data, a questionnaire is used, conducted through Google Forms. It consists of 22 multiple choice questions, and the participants were 82 senior high school students aged 15 to 18 years old, an age range where sleep delay often occurs. As for the qualitative data, interview is conducted with experts. It consists of 11 open-ended questions, and the two experts are Dr. Robin Irawan and Tati Susan, general practitioners. Firstly, teenagers commonly experience sleep phase delay. The graph here shows senior high school students' usual bedtime on weekends or school holidays. It shows that the majority of students, 32.9%, sleeps between 11 p.m. to 12 a.m. According to Mayo Clinic, sleep phase delay is a condition where sleep and wake-up times are delayed by at least 2 hours. Dr. Robin and Dr. Tati also mentioned that this is a common phenomenon among teenagers, as it's caused by hormonal change throughout puberty, thus disrupting the melatonin production, which is a hormone responsible for sleepiness. And the use of gadgets is also an impactful factor, as they emit blue light, which suppresses melatonin production, and increase stimuli on the brain, which is the opposite of what the brain wants before sleeping. Multiple question results strongly indicate that students feel the strong influence of sleep on their cognitive performance during school hours. Staying up late leads to fatigue and reduced focus, especially during the first school period. Dr. Robin also explained that insufficient rest hinders the ability of the human brain to solve logical and make decisions, as well as lowering their cognitive performance in general, as this relies heavily on the brain's prefrontal cortex and parietal lobes. Secondly, students prefer to work at night. These two graphs suggest that students strongly prefer to work at night. The shift of circadian rhythm causes students to not get enough sleep. According to Jane Leonard in 2023, it affects individuals' ability to retain information, meaning students who are forced to go to school early will not have maximum cognitive performance until at least after their first period. According to Wang et al. In 2023, concentration levels naturally increase over time after waking up and decreases before going to sleep. Late circadian rhythm also creates an endless cycle that carries over into the next day, which may lead to depression and stress. Lastly, early school start time reduces productivity. The results of the questionnaire shows that students prefer to have a later school start time. Majority chooses between 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. Dr. Robin explains that early school start time is less than ideal for teenagers. He also added that later school start time may improve the well-being of the students and reduce the number of absence. As mentioned previously, concentration levels are the lowest early in the morning. So by shifting school start times later, students are given time for their brain to naturally reach peak performance. And this also ensures that students get enough sleep. To sum up, the study shows that student circadian rhythms significantly affect their concentration levels, especially in relation to early school start times. While morning-oriented students tend to perform better earlier in the day, factors like delayed sleep phases and classroom environments also play important roles in influencing focus and alertness. To conclude this research, I suggest several recommendations for students, parents, and educators. Students are encouraged to build healthier sleep habits and limit their screen time at night to improve focus and energy during school hours. Parents should help by setting routines and minimizing late-night distractions at home, while teachers and school can create more engaging lessons and provide short breaks to maintain focus, as well as considering a later school start time. Together, these changes can help improve students' concentration, well-being, and support the goals of good health and quality education. I will close my presentation with a Bible verse taken from 1 Corinthians 6, verse 19 to 20. It says, "Do you not know that your bodies are temples of the Holy Spirit who is in you, whom you have received from God? You are not on your own. You were bought at a price. Therefore, honor God with your bodies." This verse always reminds me that my body is God's temple, and my responsibility is to take care of it, which includes maintaining a well-balanced sleep habits. These are the references used in this research. That concludes my presentation. Thank you for your time and attention. I hope this research has provided meaningful insights to the impact of circadian rhythms on students' concentration level. God bless you.